1-1 count to leave, 2 outs. And that one downstairs for ball number 2. 2-1 count, 2 outs, 3 runs across this inning for the Mustangs. They lead 3-1. Ost comes set, checks the runner, and delivers. That one taken, strike 2 called on the outside half. 2-2 count. 2-2 count, 2 outs.
This might be a high strike zone umpire. That looked a little bit up there.
And breaking ball on the outside half. Ost thought he had it.
That one was a little bit outside.
Full count now. Merriman going to be on the move on the pitch here.
We apologize if you weren't able to catch some of the beginning of the game. For some reason, it hadn't started on.
That one taken down low for ball 4. Ost thought he had it again.
Hadn't started on YouTube, and it was
weird.
delayed.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, but it's up and going now. So
now that we know we're here, we'll go ahead and give a shout out to some of our sponsors: Cornerstone Bank, Big Nickel, 4 States Printing, Chris Smith, American Family Agent, Zach's Express Car Wash, Danita Keaton Shelter Insurance, New Mac Electric, KSN, KODE TV, Pro Loop Maintenance Center, McDonald County Telephone and Internet, and the Springfield Cardinals.
You know, another thing that home run does by Sanderson is it gives energy to the rest of the team.
Absolutely, yeah. It's going to be nice for Callan Goswick to be able to come out next inning and look at the scoreboard and say, hey, I'm pitching with the lead now. It's a lot more relaxing.
Yeah. But you still got to throw strikes.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Just to recap what's happened, Connor Land got on the first pitch of the game by a hit by pitch. And then I believe
wild pitch got him to second.
Wild pitch got him to second.
A walk and a wild pitch got him to third.
A walk and a wild pitch got him to third. And a sacrifice fly by
Jake O'Brien.
Jake O'Brien scored him. And then Corbin Sanderson comes up and hits a 2-run shot over the left field wall to give the Mustangs what now is a 3-1 lead. 2 runners on, 2-1 count, 2 outs. Axton Bateman ground ball to the shortstop. He's going to make the long throw for out number 3. As 3 do come across again on an O'Brien sacrifice fly and a Corbin Sanderson 2-run shot. And the Mustangs lead 3-1 here. Headed to the top of the second right here on the KNO McDonald County Sports Network.
B&M and Yokohama Tires are proud to sponsor McDonald County Mustang Sports. Billy Martin and his crew have over 50 years of experience keeping your car, truck, or farm vehicles on the move. They offer roadside service, on-site farm service, and in-shop tire repair and sales. Located 3 miles west of Anderson on State Highway 76, or call B&M at 417-845-3566. B&M and Yokohama, cheering on the herd.
Access Family Care serves all of your health care needs, from behavioral health to dental services to primary medical needs. AccessFamilyCare.org. Women's health, OBGYN services. AccessFamilyCare.org. With locations across Southwest Missouri. AccessFamilyCare.org. Quality, convenient health care. Access Family Care medical and dental clinics. Building relationships, providing great care.
And we're back here. McDonald County Mustangs now have a 3-1 lead. Due up here for Nevada is Yoakley. So Goswick now pitching with a 2-run lead, which is great. Just got to throw strikes now. And starts the one off with a cold strike. So that's probably settled him down a little bit. In there, strike 2.
Now behind 0-2. Specialty Risk Insurance, Matco Heating and Cooling, D&M and Yokohama Tire, Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Northwest Arkansas Naturals, the McDonald County Chamber of Commerce, the Banner Church of the Nazarene, Crowder College, CareNet Pregnancy Center, Mustang Gardens, and Access Family Care, all sponsors of today's game.
Yoakley fouls that one off his fists. Brody set up to go outside. And it goes out there.
All right.
Fish aren't biting.
Just a little too far.
But that sets up something hard inside. Maybe even something soft away again. That one's hit hard, but over Bateman's head, he gets to it, hits the wall, holds him to a leadoff double.
It's the second leadoff double for the Tigers today.
Ball's kind of flying out there today.
Yeah.
I mean, the wind is blowing like kind of right to or left to right, but
It's not like it was yesterday with that strong wind in.
But it is going back and forth. Now it's blowing out, so it's just flying all over the place. This is Hayes. Ball gets past Brody. Here's the throw, not in time. And Yoakley slides in on the pass ball. That's a pitch, though, that Brody's got to stop there. Kind of went straight through his legs. Here's the pitch. That's outside for ball 2. So both pitchers kind of having a little bit of a hard time finding the strike zone. They'll get a pitch here and there, but can't get there consistently yet. Don't know if it's cold or if it's just an off day for them both. But so far, 3-0 here for Hayes. That one's right down Broadway for a called strike.
Yeah, sometimes you just have those days as a pitcher to where it feels like you can't find the zone, and then all of a sudden you jump into a funk where I can't miss the zone.
Yep.
Well, I guess I really wouldn't call that a funk.
Ball 4.
Baseball's a game that is very weird. A lot of ups and downs, and a lot of spurts of good and bad.
What is going on here? Oh, I didn't have. Shoot. Where was Hagen batting? He's batting 7th. No, 8th.
Walker Hayes, the batter for the Tigers.
So I need to go back and undo some of that.
Nobody out, 2 runners on for the Tigers. Hayes the batter, and Goswick picks the runner off at first.
Great pick off there by Callan Goswick. Thanks for catching that, because I was trying to get everybody situated on the lineup still.
So 1 out now here in the top of the first.
So it's a big out there for...
top of the second it is. That ball on the outside half from Goswick.
So Guggenhagen hit the double.
And 2-1 count now to Hayes. Goswick comes set and delivers. Strike 2 taken. Up and out. So 2-2 count. 1 out on a great pickoff move by Goswick. So 3-2 count. Three-two count. 1 out. That pitch on the inside half for strike 3. 2 outs now in the top of the second.
Stepping to the plate, top of the order for the Tigers. Pitcher number 2,
Caden Ost, who led the game off with a double, hits one hard. Oh, right off the glove of Jake O'Brien. Couldn't make the play. That one will hurt for the Mustangs as that run scores and makes it 3-2. Courtesy runner going to check in for the Tigers. Get a number here for you shortly.
Now Snyder, umpire's telling Snyder, get in the box. We're ready. Ready for you. Ground ball to short. Hard throw, in time, dug out well by Creighton Kaczynski. Good job there by Mustangs. Good job, good pitching really for Callan Goswick to get the pick off and limit the damage to the one run. Would have liked to have seen him been able to get out of it without giving up the run, but you'll just take the one and still lead 3-2. Mustangs lead, as I said. You're watching Mustangs baseball on the KNU Mustang Sports Network. We'll be back.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area's school systems and the future of our communities.
From the first shot of basketball season to the final pitch of baseball, McDonald County Telephone and Internet believes every play deserves to be celebrated. That's why we're proud to sponsor McDonald County Athletics, providing the fast and reliable internet you need to stream games, share highlights, and cheer on our Mustangs. Delivering internet and telephone to Anderson, Jane, and Pineville, we offer broadband services on a fiber optic network. Find out more at olmac.net or give us a call at 417-223-4313.
And we're back here in McDonald County. Nevada scores one in the top of the second inning. Mustangs have up, let's see. I need to get that done.
Brody Wrestler, leadoff batter for the Mustangs.
Swing and a miss there for Brody. So Mustangs want to answer back that one run if they can. That one's in there for called strike two. After Brody, you've got Connor Land and then Chayton Banta. Osta's gotten the strike zone a little bit better here in this half inning, but it's only been 3 pitches. And if Brody doesn't move again, that hits him. You got to tell Brody just to take it off the thigh. Here's the pitch, inside and low for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called. Umpire definitely has a emphatic strike 3 call. Now up here is Connor Land. Connor got on base and scored a run in the first inning. He was hit by a pitch. So he's only seen 1 pitch, but really can't do anything with it because it hit him. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss. He was way early on that one. So he'll look to adjust on that. Outside. Catcher tried to pull it over, but that would have hit a left-handed batter. Probably in the backside. That's how far over that was. Here's the 1-1. Check swing, fouled off out of play to the right. Got a 1 ball, 2 strike count here for Connor. 1 out. Here's the pitch. Way outside and high. Ball 2. And catcher's going to go out and talk to the pitcher. How was work today, Zach?
Not too bad. Very, very slow.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens on
It's
a
kind of nice to give us a day to be able to clean and
rainy
everything.
day.
Two count. 1 out. As that
Swing
one
and
check swing fell off.
Oh. So are they on like a sewage line or what out there? Where does all that water go?
So we recycle 90%
Do they?
of our water. So yeah,
Nice.
when you turn the water on in the morning, it doesn't smell too great. But, it gets the cars clean. That one fouled off
quickly.
again from land.
Yeah, because, you can't really put it in a septic tank or anything
Yeah.
like that because you'd have to have a septic tank the size of the building over there.
Yeah.
And then drain it still every so often.
Yeah, we recycle 90% of the water.
Ball 3.
3-2 count. 1 out. Nobody on for the Mustangs.
Because
Chayton Banta do up next. Dugout with their 3-2 count thing going.
what is their thing? I can't see. Ball
And
4.
Ball 4.
And then whatever the dugout thing is works. Connor draws the 1-out walk, bringing up Chayton Banta, who drew a walk.
So Connor still no official bat on the night. A hit by pitch and a walk. So still 0 for 0. Chayton Banta.
I
A
bet though
walk
if
as
we
well?
ask him if he's okay with going 0 for 0 and winning, he'll probably be okay with that.
Connor Land kind of gave a signal to Coach Allenball like, hey, can I please go here? So we'll see what he does. 1 out. Land not going now. Ball 1 taken by Banta.
Mustangs hitters, so far the pitcher hasn't shown that he can really consistently throw a lot of strikes. So just be patient up there and wait for your pitch or let him dig himself into a hole. Ground ball to the left of the second baseman. It's going to move Connor Land over, but out number 2 there for the Tigers, but Land is out in scoring position. Base hit probably to the outfield probably scores him unless it's a shallow hit. Maybe this time he can split the gap out there and left.
Center fielder shaded
Or
over
right.
just a little bit towards right center.
Right center, yeah.
O'Brien hits
he's
this one
gonna
to left
split
center.
the gap to left center. And 1 run's going to come around to score. And, well, I was right in prophetic there and hit it to left center.
So 2 RBIs on the day for the freshman. Jake O'Brien makes it a 4-2 ball game.
Great piece of hitting there for the freshman. And that's what the Mustangs need to do here is if Nevada scores a run or 2, you need to answer back with also a run or 2.
Absolutely.
Goswick here.
Ghazi, as they call him, chases that one on the outside half.
He did chase that one.
So O'Brien, the runner on first. See with 2 outs if they want to get some action going on the base paths. 0-1 count to Goswick. 4-2 lead. Is that one called ball 1 on the inside half? Snyder on the bag at first. Ost comes set, checks the runner. O'Brien real antsy over there. Does not go. As Goswick swings through that one for strike 2. Sanderson due up behind him. And I'd say Sanderson's seeing Ost pretty well today. Obviously one at bat, but a shot down the right field line that got over the wall by plenty.
Yep.
1-2 count on the way to Goswick. That one down low for strike 3. Catcher will tag him out. And that'll send us to the top of the third inning. Mustangs lead 4-2 after a Jake O'Brien RBI single. You're listening to Mustang Baseball right here on the Canyon McDonald County Sports Network.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
Matco Heating and Cooling in Anderson believes in providing quality work with integrity at a fair price. They offer a variety of heating and cooling services, including a preventative maintenance plan starting at $15 a month with full system checkups, discounts on repairs, and a 24-hour response time for service calls. Information at www.mac-cohvac.com or 417-845-3285. They love their community and consider their customers their neighbors. And remember, it's hard to stop a train.
And back here in Anderson, Missouri, a few more of our sponsors today. Going to go over those will be Christian Healthcare Ministries, First Community Bank, Missouri Southern State University, Patterson Heights Baptist Church, Toner Connections, and Watered Gardens. Southwest City Full Gospel Church, located at 612 South Main, is a community-minded family church with room for everyone. Sunday school begins at 9:45, morning worship at 10:50, and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Golly, this stumped me last time. Ministering.
Oh. Ball struck well. Oh, played well by, I think if Merriman doesn't slip and fall, though, they have a play at second base, but with his arm, but kind of lost his footing out there in that wet ground. So it's a leadoff double again for the Tigers. Sorry, I interrupted you there. My bad.
No, you're all good.
Here's the pitch. In there for a strike.
Kellen Goswick back out there for another inning of work. One count. That one taken for ball one. So 1-1 count, nobody out. Tigers trying to score another run, get back within one in this ball game. Braxton Bateman shaded way over. A huge hole on the left side of the field. A 4-2 lead for the Mustangs, a 2-1 count for the Tigers batter. 2-1 on the way, hit down the left field line. Sanderson gonna make the play for out number one. Came running in really hard. I thought there was gonna be a chance. I thought that ball was gonna get down soon enough. Might have to see him play out. Sanderson, like he showed last night, has got great closing speed.
Tigers catcher number 7, Aiden Smith.
Aiden Smith. A catcher for the Tigers. Due up next. Smith takes ball one.
Where was that pitch? Goodness gracious. That looked like a beautiful pitch.
So 1-0 count to Smith. Goswick comes set, checks the runner once, checks the runner twice, and delivers.
That looked like it was... I think that was the makeup call for that last pitch, because that pitch looked worse than the first one.
That one called a strike.
It was. That was a big first out, though, for the Mustangs to have a non-productive out.
That one called strike two, as Smith knew that needed to be the one he swung at.
Yeah.
1-2 count. Going to be a big out here if Goswick can put him away. 1-2 on the way.
I was going to say hit him. You might see Coach come out and talk about no, because he kind of leaned into that one.
Yeah, I thought I saw maybe that he's going to say he hit the elbow. I thought he maybe put his leg out there a little bit, but.
Next up, third baseman number 9, Drew Miller.
Drew Miller, the third baseman for the Tigers, due up. So 2 runners on,
Yeah,
1 out.
He really didn't make any kind of an attempt to move, and I mean that pitch was pretty close to the strike zone.
Looks like another mix-up here. He's probably going to come out to the mound. The Nevada coach comes to talk to his batter, Drew Miller. Four-two lead for the Mustangs. 2 runners on for the Tigers. 1-0 count for the batter, which is Miller. Makes it 1-1 as he fouls that one back.
I think a tailor-made double play to the shortstop here.
Would be nice. Even a third, just a step on it and throw kind of thing.
Yeah.
Whichever way it takes you here, if you're cheating, if it takes you towards the back, step on the back. If it takes you towards second, throw it there. 1-1 count on the way from Goswick. That ball hit to Banta. Takes him to second. Can't get it out of his glove. So the runner will be called out. Good thing for the Mustangs is they do get at least a out.
Is that Jake receiving that throw
Yes.
at second?
No chance for a throw to first, but the Mustangs do get the out with runners at first and third now.
Yeah, 1 out or 2 outs here, so just getting 1 out here will strand the runners.
And it'll be Morgan
Yokley. Oh, wait. Why do I have Grugan, whatever his name is?
Strike 1 taken there from Yokley. 0-1 count.
My bad.
0-1, 2 outs. 2 runners on. Top of the third inning, Mustangs lead 4-2. Goswick comes set and delivers. Yokley gets out of the way of that one, so make it a 1-1 count.
If he just stands still, he doesn't have to move. Kind of almost walked into that one.
1-1 count.
And you see them trying to scoot in closer to try to draw those hit by pitches. Never really been a huge fan of that.
2-1 to Yokley.
If
2-1 pitch on the way, 2 outs. Runner on first stays put. Ball 3 taken.
that ball must have been low because
Had to be. So 3-1 count, 2 outs. Runners on first and third. Goswick in his third inning of work. Comes set and delivers. Ball 4 taken on the outside half. So bases loaded now for the Tigers. Coach Allenball going to take a time here, have a conversation with his infield.
Tigers, number 22, Bo
Gruenhagen.
Gruenhagen.
The batter due up now. Infield going to come for a meet at the mound. So while that's going on, we'll go over some more of the sponsors. Get them pulled up here real quick. And that'll be to keep up on the latest McDonald County Mustang broadcast ballgame schedule. Be sure to like us on Facebook at facebook.com/KNEO Radio and follow us on Twitter at KNEO917 Sports. Patterson Heights Church, located at the intersection of Highways 43 and 76 west of Anderson, has Sunday school mornings at 10 a.m. with morning worship at 11 a.m. They also have Sunday Bible study and prayer on Sunday nights at 5:30 with services for adults and youth on Wednesday
Foul out of play.
nights at 6:30. Proud supporter of the Mustangs. So an 0-1 count to Gruenhagen. 2 outs, bases loaded. Going to be a big spot here for Goswick if he can get out of it. 0-1 count, 2 outs. Goswick delivers outside half for ball one. Like we said, a chilly day, everybody out here in their blankets and jackets and hoodies and whatever else they can find. There's a few kids down there in some shorts. Is that one taken up high for ball two? Big spot for Goswick. Goswick's got to find the zone and find it soon. See cups of hot cocoa around. And I can smell the burgers being made down there, Eric.
Yep.
2-1 count for Goswick. Runner at third trying to make something happen as he takes off halfway down the line. So ball three.
That one wasn't even close.
As
So
Goswick,
non-competitive pitch, really.
Coach Allenbaugh tells him to say, hey, you're taking your time. It's not working. Let's speed it up a little bit. 3 balls, 1 strike. 2 out this inning. 1, nobody across.
Signing ball
As
4.
a run will come across there. So ball 4. Goswick walks in a run. Make it 4-3. So 1 run each inning so far for the Mustangs. Walker Hayes struck out his first time, takes strike 1.
Played for the Tigers, number 10, Walker Hayes.
0-1 count, 2 outs, bases still loaded, a 4-3 game. Four-3. Like we said, Tigers have scored a run each inning. Looking to keep it at that here in the top of the third. 2-1 count now to Hayes. With an arm getting loose for the Mustangs in the bullpen. Can't get a number. He has a jacket on. So
Really needs to get in the strike zone and get the out here.
great job by Goswick to get back into it, make it 2-2.
It would have that play for the Mustangs, Chayton. It would have been a great play to get 2. So
That ball hit into center field. Axton Bateman going back makes the catch, 4 out, number 3. So 1 run is all for the Tigers here in the top of the third inning, headed to the bottom of the third. Mustangs lead 4-3 right here on the KNO McDonald County Sports Network.
A business impact partner of KNEO 91.7 FM is 4State Printing in Anderson, Missouri. Serving the area since 1982, they specialize in screen and offset printing services and have promotional products. 4State Printing also has a retail store, County Clothing Company, that offers McDonald County spiritwear and Christian apparel. More information at 417-845-6929 or online at 4stateprinting.com.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
Matco Heating and Cooling in Anderson believes in providing quality work with integrity at a fair price. They offer a variety of heating and cooling services, including a preventative maintenance plan starting at $15 a month with full system checkups, discounts on repairs, and a 24-hour response time for service calls. Information at www.mac-cohvac.com or 417-845-3285. They love their community and consider their customers their neighbors. And remember, it's hard to stop a train.
We're back here in McDonald County, leading off for the Mustangs, the Sandman, Corbin Sanderson.
Already a deep solo or 2-run shot here in this game.
Yeah.
His second at bat against Ost. Takes ball 1. One-0 count on the way from Ost as Sanderson swings through that one for strike 1. Sanderson kind of gives a shake of the head like, yeah, I got you now. See what he does here on the 1-1 pitch. Ost working a little quicker this inning. Ball 2 taken.
Yeah, he's trying to get Nevada back in the dugout and back on up to bat. Kind of had a good thing going, but Mustangs were able to get around it.
Sanderson hits another rocket into center field. The center fielder going back
off
the top of the wall. That's 2 rockets by Corbin Sanderson.
Have a day, Corbin Sanderson. And that was high off the wall.
Yeah, you know that. I think if the wind kind of had died for a second, if it was still blowing like it was to start the game, that ball, he's probably got a solo shot as well today. That'll bring up the freshman Easton Merriman, the left-hander.
Next up for the Mustangs, right fielder number 27, Easton Merriman.
And the Mustang dugout wanted that ball to leave so bad. You saw everybody jump up off their seats and get ready to meet Corbin at the plate again as the pass ball there. Sanderson going to be in there safely, a free 90 feet.
That's a wild pitch. Catcher didn't have a chance for that one.
Easton Merriman has a chance. Jake O'Brien, the other freshman, already has 2 RBIs on the day. Merriman can get one of his own right here if he can possibly put a ball in play. Is that one a little bit inside for strike 1. So 1-1 count, infield playing in for the Tigers. Ost ready to go. 1-1 on the way. Down low for ball 2.
Thing with when you play in, though, sometimes it cuts down your reaction time. So a ball that you might get easy hop on might get through the infield.
2-1 on the way to Merriman, ball 3.
Good eye, good patience there by Merriman. Nevada also has somebody warming up in the bullpen.
There's 2 arms now getting loose in the Mustang bullpen. See if we can get a number on either one. 3-1 on the way from Ost. That one up high and inside for strike 2, so a full count now to Merriman.
It looked very high, but called a strike. And the bad thing is now, a pitch out there again may be called the ball, and he has to do that.
Sanderson making a race for home. A good throw by Braden.
Safe.
He's going to call him safe. A great slide by Corbin Sanderson. As he kind of faked the slide there in with the left hand and then swum around it.
Great slide, Corbin. And again, Mustangs answer that 1 run. Would like to see him pick up a couple more. But
that's what you got to do. As many runs as they put up, you've got to respond to it every single time. And the Mustangs have done just that. As Leaf swings through that one for strike 1.
Can't see. I think one of the left is number 23. And
his Leaf, a ground ball back up the middle to Ost. Ost will range over
almost
and make the flip for out number 2.
Leaf almost beat that out. He held on to it too long.
Ost, I think, was maybe trying to get to the bag himself, but it's never smart as a pitcher, and it kind of looks, well. That'll bring up Axton Bateman, center fielder for the Mustangs. 2 outs now for the Mustangs, who have already put a run across. Lead 5-3 here in the bottom of the 3rd against a very good Nevada team. That one gets by for ball 1. Brody Ressler, the batter, due up next if Bateman finds a way on. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bateman ground ball to the hole. Shortstop bobbles it with Bateman's speed. He's going to be there easily.
Yeah,
and that'll bring up Brody Ressler, the catcher for the Mustangs.
It's going to be an error on the shortstop.
First error for the Tigers.
And their coach is coming out.
And Ost going to be taken out. So we'll get a name for the new pitcher for the Tigers. See if we can. We'll step away for a break real quick here and see if we get a number 4 the Tigers relief pitcher.
Austin's not very happy. He just threw his glove and went and talked to the.
So it's going to be the left fielder. It's going to be
coaches.
Kellen Braden. Or, excuse me, it's going to be Walker Hayes. Kellen Braden came all the way in from left field.
I think they have to move.
Looks like he's going to play second. Austin's going to move to center field. So that's going to move. Let's see, who played center field? That's going to move Caden Burns over to left field. So we'll step away for a break right here on the KNO McDonald County Sports Network and get everything sorted out.
Crowder College, your future, our focus. At Crowder College, we have 6 convenient locations in Southwest Missouri and online programs to fit your needs. Flexible scheduling provides a pathway to a career or the opportunity to transfer to a 4-year university in a variety of programs. Cheer for the Rough Riders at athletic events. Use the Missouri A+ Scholarship Program for free tuition and common fees. At Crowder College, your future is our focus. Apply today at crowder.edu.
Ready to upgrade your wardrobe and your impact? Every dollar you spend helps those struggling with homelessness through Watered Gardens Ministries. Your next favorite find is waiting, and so is someone's fresh start. WG Marketplace. Shop with purpose. Give with impact.
A backer of McDonald County Sports is Specialty Risk Insurance with offices in Carthage, Sarcoxie, and Joplin. They want to wish all the athletes the best and congratulate them on their hard work. Specialty Risk Insurance offers coverage from farm and ranch plus agribusiness to Main Street commercial. Learn more online at specialtyriskinsuranceagency.com or call them at 417-359-5470. Specialty Risk Insurance, where they practice new ideas with old-fashioned service.
For 15 years, CareNet Pregnancy Resource Center has been serving women, men, and their families.
All of our services are free and confidential, and they include
first trimester ultrasounds, STI testing with treatment, and
pregnancy tests, as well as verification and community referrals.
One-on-one education classes for any parent or soon-to-be parent,
along with material assistance.
And we're back.
Stepping up now, the catcher, Brody Ressler, the senior for the Mustangs. In the 9-hole today. Good speed on first with Bateman. Good speed at the plate with Ressler. 2 outs for the Tigers. Walker Hayes, the new pitcher. That one taken up high for strike 1.
I think we figure he does have a high strike zone.
Yeah, I think the Mustangs are going to have to what they think is the strike zone and lift that by about 2 feet.
I mean, some of those pitches have been.
So 1-1 count now to Ressler.
But still, Mustangs still need to be patient at the plate.
It is 6:03. Ressler swings 2 out for strike 1. The game time was pushed back to 5 o'clock.
With the weather.
With the weather and the impending weather, I guess there's supposed to be another line moving through tonight.
I mean, if we get to the 4th or 5th inning and then that comes through, I think that's an official game in high school, so Mustangs couldn't.
1-2 count on the way to Ressler. Ball 2 called. Everybody from Nevada thought they had strike 3.
He's saying it was, I don't know. I guess he's
2-2
saying
count.
Bring it down some.
2 outs. Mustangs lead by 2. Number 8 at the plate. That one outside for ball 3. So Bateman going to be on the move here. It would be big if Brody could find a gap here.
Yeah.
With Bateman's speed, he could be coming all the way around with the head start he's going to get. 3-2 count, 2 out.
But what you really don't want to do is help him out. So if it's not there, don't swing.
5-3 ball game. Mustangs lead. Strike 3 called on the outside half. Wrestler watches that one go by. So a big strikeout for Hayes.
Usually don't see a whole lot of umpires call catchers out on close pitches like that because they got that. That's their protection in front of them.
Yeah. So 5-3 lead for the Mustangs as Corbin Sanderson does come across the score after a leadoff double. Headed back here with the top of the fourth, right here on the K&E McDonald County Sports Network.
As your trusted American Family Insurance agent located in Anderson, we're proud to protect your dreams. When you need a teammate that you can count on, we're here for you. Whether it's home, auto, life, business, or farm insurance, we'd love to help. Contact Chris Smith and his team today at 417-845-7060 or online at chrissmithagency.com. Go Mustangs!
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI and its operating companies, American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
A proud supporter of local high school athletics is Numac Electric. Serving Newton and McDonald County, they provide power for area homes and businesses and want to wish all the athletes much success throughout the season. For online bill pay and account information, the website is numac.com or 417-451-1515. Numac Electric, proudly serving Newton and McDonald County, where their slogan is your touchstone energy partner.
We're back here in McDonald County. Mustangs still have a 5-3 lead, two-run lead. So far, both teams have kind of exchanged points. The only difference really right now is the Mustangs scored 3 in the first, and Nevada scored 1. Callan Goswick's still out there for the Mustangs. Let's see if we can get a shutdown inning this half inning here and get back in the dugout and bring up the Mustangs offense again.
Yeah, it'd be big to finally hold them in an inning here.
Yeah.
That one taken low for ball 1. Brody kind of like, hey. Kenton Ost, the batter, back to the top of the lineup for the Tigers. Looked like another mix-up. That one taken up high for ball 2. Third time through the lineup for the Tigers here in the top of the fourth. That one taken for strike 1. Two one swung through for strike 2.
That's a good pitch there.
That's a great pitch. Be a big out here if he could get Ost. Ost is looking for his third hit of the game. Another arm down in the Mustangs bullpen. We thought it could be Creighton, but he's actually standing here at first base.
Yeah, that one looked like that might be Kipton.
That is number 24.
No, it is.
24, that is
Jet Akins.
Jet Akins.
Ball 4, non-competitive pitch there. So, Callan looking to get it out there and can't get the strikeout.
No, man, I think he's just upset with himself. So Coach Allenbaugh comes out. That's going to be it of Callan Goswick. And that'll bring in Jet Akins. So with another pitching change, we'll step away for a quick break here on the K&E McDonald County Sports Network.
KNEO would like to thank the Big Nickel for sponsoring this portion of broadcasting on 91.7 FM. The Big Nickel is an advertising shopper for thousands of different items, from automobiles and livestock to help wanted and real estate. It covers a 70-mile radius in the 4-state area and is available in area businesses each week. Located at 2918 East 20th Street in Joplin, Missouri. Their telephone number is 417-624-4100.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
A lot has changed in banking and finance since 1997, but at First Community Bank, our focus remains the same: community. We believe that every business needs a good partner, and for more than 25 years, we've been that partner. We've built personal, long-lasting relationships. We've earned your trust. We have experience that you can count on. We care, and it shows. We look forward to many more years of being your trusted partner. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized protection that puts your family first.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
And back here in McDonald County, Jet Akins, the new pitcher for the Mustangs. Nobody out. Oss, the runner, on first.
Now pitching for the Mustangs, Jet Akins. Now hitting for the Tigers, Jet Snyder.
Jet Snyder. So the battle of the Jets here. Jet Akins on the mound, Jet Snyder the batter. Jet's not a very common name, and we've got two of them going at each other here. Oss, the runner, on first. Akins checks. And ball one gets past
pitch.
Brody.
Gonna let Ast get up.
Ost.
Or Ost, excuse me. That's right, Ost.
Ost will take second.
One pitch. And the runner moves up.
That one up high for ball two. 2-0 count to Snyder from Akins.
Jet needs to throw strikes. Mustangs looking for a shutdown inning.
That one ball three.
I guess that was low. But right now, Jet hasn't found the strike zone, so you're not going to get some of those close pitches. Here's one you're just going to lay it in there.
3-0. That one outside for ball four.
4 pitches, 4 balls. It's not conducive, for winning.
That'll bring up number 6, the left fielder, Kellen Braden. Well, actually, now the second baseman, Kellen Braden.
Yep.
That one taken for strike one. So there's a good one for Akins. Finally gets the first strike across. See if that builds a little confidence in him. Braden ground ball to Banta. Banta thought he was going to go to second, thought about tagging the runner, but he's going to go to first.
That's one I definitely would have thrown to second there.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to get one out, but he had that ball and plenty of time to get the runner at second at least, because now you got two runners in scoring position, so a ball to the outfield is probably going to score both of them. So here Jet's got to bear down here. Where did that pitch miss?
That one looked real good. Taken
Goodness.
for ball one. 1-0 count, 1 out, 5-3 lead for the Mustangs. Akins, the pitcher. That ball skied way up in the air. Is Connor Land going to come over? Makes the
Nope.
and it gets dropped as there was
No communication.
There's no communication there.
Three
so-
guys there, and someone's got to. In that instance, that's a long way for Connor to go. It's not very far for Jake to go, and a long way for Axton to go. Looks like Connor had it, but kind of maybe took his eye off it when he saw the. So, and that's going to be unfortunately an error that didn't need to happen on Connor.
Yeah, that's 100% Jake's ball there, I would say. Just a little miscommunication there by the senior and the freshman.
Yeah.
And then even Bateman, I think, has a better chance than Land getting all the way over there.
Well, Land had it.
I think Bateman's got a better view of it running in on it like that rather than going back. So the runner takes off to take the double play away. He'll be in there safely. So now 2 runners in scoring position once again for Aiden Smith.
There's 2 balls, no strikes. So Nevada here can break this wide open here without really doing a whole lot because Mustangs have given them an out here, walk to first batter that Jet sees. Mustangs had a chance to get at least 1 out here, or have 2 outs, and maybe no one scored. And now looking at 2 runners in scoring position, 1 runner already in, and 1 out.
3-1 count from Akins. 1 out, 2 runners on.
If you want to upset a team like this, you can't be giving them extra at-bats and extra outs.
3-2 count from Akins. It'd be big to see him come back and get a strikeout here. 3-2 on the way. Akins comes set and delivers. As that ball hit over into left field, Sanderson charging in. Third base coach going to hold the runner at third, so the Tigers will tie this game at 5 as they break through for 2 runs this inning. And that's where walks and errors come back to hurt you. And, I mean, it's an unfortunate error for Connor because he had the out, but whenever you have the other 2 guys standing right there and you see one out of your peripheral vision, you're going to naturally look, and just lost concentration on it. It'd be big here if Mustangs can maybe get a double play, keep it tied, but I'd imagine this runner's probably on the go pretty soon too.
Yeah, I would expect him not to wait around.
As batter fouls that one off.
And Nevada Mustangs have scored every inning as well, but Nevada, 15-5 team, you can't keep giving them outs.
Throw down from Brody is cut off by O'Brien. The throw back to third, not going to get him. So 0-2 count though. So big strikeout coming as the infield's going to play in now for the Mustangs.
This pitch has to be Jet's best pitch that he can do to get either a swing and a miss or a called strike 3.
That ball hit into left field as well. Sanderson going to cut that one off. Third base coach is going to send the runner. Cut off by Land. And the Tigers take a 7-5 lead.
And just
here in the top of the 4th.
Like that. So Mustangs had a 2-run lead and have given it up and now trail by 2 runs. Jed Akins comes in and gets 1 out.
Looks like maybe another pitching change coming for the Mustangs or just a gather at the mound.
Yep, they're going to
Coach Allenball going to hand the ball over to Jake O'Brien.
So Jake's going to take some warm-up pitches. We're going to step away. You're watching Mustangs Baseball on the KNEO Mustang Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Mark Tedder, General Manager of KNEO Radio and the CEO of the Sky High and McDonald County Mustangs Broadcasting Network. As we bring you these high school sports broadcasts each week, there are additional hours and behind-the-scenes work that has to be done to bring you this broadcast. And there's more and more equipment needed with the expansion of the internet or radio broadcast equipment, social media, plus there's fees, announcer costs. It all can add up. If you're a business, we could use your sponsorship. And if not, we are a not-for-profit broadcaster, so your gift is tax deductible. With less sponsors, we have to cut back on how many games or events done, and if that number drops too low, then we have to make other changes. So we would appreciate and look forward to the opportunity to get your business, church, or yourself involved. Contact us to find out more by calling 417-451-5636 or go to kneo.org and contact us there. We will follow up.
The McDonald County Sports Network is sponsored in part by the McDonald County Chamber of Commerce. The McDonald County Chamber strives to promote local businesses and unite the county, offering networking events for members as well as non-members, working together to make McDonald County, Missouri a better place to visit, work, and live. For more information, visit their website at www.mcdonaldcountychamber.org.
A shield against the elements.
And we're back here in McDonald County. Jake O'Brien comes to pitcher, and Jet Akins goes to second base.
Morgan Yoakley, the batter. Morgan Yoakley, the batter for the Tigers, That one over the head of Yoakley from O'Brien. 7-5 lead now for the Tigers here at the top of the fourth inning. 2-0 count from O'Brien to Yoakley, ball 3 taken. So 3-0 the count. 3-0 on the way. Probably a take sign here for Yoakley as O'Brien fires across the first strike. Three-one count, 1 out, runner on first. Wind starting to pick back up a little bit. Strike 2 from O'Brien. So now full count for Yoakley. Three-two on the way. Yoakley swings through it, so O'Brien does a great job, comes all the way back, and gets Yoakley to strike out for out number 2. Bo Gruenhagen, now for the Tigers. It's just a bit outside for ball 1. One count, 2 outs. Another pitcher warming up for McDonald County in the bullpen. Going to see if we can get a name on that one for you. Miller going to move up on the wild pitch there. Three-0 count now to the batter. Probably another take sign. Probably just firing a fastball, get a strike across, and that's exactly what O'Brien does for strike 1. Three balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, 7-5 lead here in the top of the 4th for the Tigers. 3-1 on the way from O'Brien, inside half for strike 2. 3-2 count, 2 outs.
Let's see if I can see who that is. I cannot see who that is.
3-2 on the way, fouled back. So we'll do it again.
That one could be J-Dub, actually. But I'm not sure. He pitches some in JV, but I don't know if he pitches a whole lot.
3-2, ball 4. And then the runner will move up to third.
It's a pass ball there by Brody, unfortunately. It's just if Jake can get this runner here, that pass ball doesn't hurt anything, but you have to get these outs here now.
Walker Hayes, the next batter for the Tigers.
Hayes, the 9th place hitter.
Also the current pitcher for the Tigers. O'Brien inside and low for ball 1. One 0 count, 2 outs. Hayes takes strike 1. One count hit into right field. Merriman lets it drop, so another run going to come across.
I'm not sure why he let that drop. He kind of just stopped it and let it play.
Yeah, might be one that if you charge in on it, I still don't know if I don't know if it would have hung up long enough.
Well, he kind of just stopped like 3 feet in front of it.
And you don't want to dive and let that thing get past you, but I'm with you. At 2 outs and you're behind 2, you've got to make a little bit of an effort for that one there.
That could be Corbin down there, actually.
So another run across this inning for the Tigers makes it 8-5 in the top of the 4th. O'Brien delivers another pitch. Brody can't handle it. Throw it down to third, and the runner is safe. Mustangs just kind of an inning here that has kind of just blown this game apart for them.
And that's really been their Achilles heel this year. The Seneca game, Mustangs had one inning that kind of went off the rails. Otherwise, who knows what happens with that, because they only lost 3-1, and the 2 runs came in on those, or 3 runs actually came in all at one time, and then nothing after that. So, and then last night's game with Neosho, and then the Lamar game had some good opportunities, but had a few miscues and allowed Lamar just to open up a lead, and then they shut down after that.
Us behind a 1-2 count, 2 outs. O'Brien, he'll foul that one off.
1 ball, 2 strikes here.
So 1-2 again here to Anton Ost. That one downstairs for ball 2. Runner does take second and gets there safely. Runner's off on contact here. 2-2 downstairs for ball 3. Three-two count, 2 outs. Big pitch coming from O'Brien. Need this one. That one taken for strike 3. So Jake O'Brien does a great job there. Gets the out and gets the Mustangs back in the dugout to get the bats going again. Right here on the KNEO and McDonald County Sports Network.
Today's event is being supported by Banner Church of the Nazarene, located at 597 North Fork Road between Anderson and Goodman. Banner Church of the Nazarene services are Sunday school at 9:30 and family worship at 10:30. Check out their special Sunday night youth fellowship. Wednesday services begin at 7, offering adult Bible study, ladies Bible study, youth and children's services. Contact them at bannerchurch.com, 417-364-7461, or dennis@bannerchurch.com.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
We're back here with Mustangs now trailing 8-5 after a 5-run inning for Nevada. First pitch to Connor Land, taken for a ball.
Walker Hayes still the pitcher
Ball
for
two.
the Tigers. Sorry, Eric.
No, you're good. All of those runs, well, 1 run charged to Callan Goswick, and then 4 charged to Jet Akins. That pitch misses 3-0.
Going to be a big leadoff here if Land can get on, especially with what we know this part of the lineup's done today. Is that one taken for strike 1?
That's ball 4.
For ball 4.
Mustangs need to try to scratch around a run or two here. So far, they've kind of changed or scored. Each other scored a game or a run in each inning, but now the Mustangs find themselves down 3 after a 5-run fourth. So Mustangs need to put up a crooked number here to get back into this. I mean, they're not far out, but when you're leading by 2 and then trailing by 2, that's a big swing. Actually, trailing by 3, so that's a 7-run difference. Called strike on Chayton Banta. Inside for ball 1.
One ball, 2 strikes, nobody out. Land the runner on first. Banta fouls that one off. And good speed over there at first. I don't know if we'll see him go, but potentially. As Hayes steps off. So 1-2 count once again. In the dirt for ball 2. Count even at 2-2.
Two. No one out.
Banta, another foul ball. Good battle going here. Chayton Banta doing a great job. So another 2-2 on the way for Chayton Banta. 2-2 count on the way. Nobody out. Walker Hayes, the pitcher. Chayton Banta, the batter. Strike 3 taken.
That was a good pitch.
That was a great pitch.
Yeah, you can't. When you're down 3 like this, Mustangs, you're going to have to start swinging the bats. And that pitch was a beautiful pitch right down the middle of the plate. If you're going to guess, you got to guess but adjust to what's thrown. And Chayton just didn't do that time.
That'll bring up Jake O'Brien, who has 2 RBIs on the day. His Land takes off, and he'll be in there safely. So another base hit can get O'Brien another RBI here to add on to his 2 today.
Yeah, It'd be huge for the Mustangs to get that. You get at least one back. You got to get a run in here.
O'Brien swings through for strike one. O'Brien, fly ball into center field. Land. Going to be tagging. He won't go. So 2 down in the inning. So bring up number 24.
Jet Akins going to
Chet Akins.
hit here now. Jet really needs to put the ball in play here. And really, he's got to get a base hit. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Or even a walk is fine too, but he's got to find a way to get on base. Can't strand the leadoff runner. And he's going to strike 3 looking, and didn't move the bat there. You got to swing at those pitches. That was pretty much right down the middle of the plate as well. And Jet goes down looking. You're watching Mustangs baseball. Mustangs still trail 8-5. This is the KNEO Mustang Sports Network. We'll be back.
I learn best by doing.
I enjoy helping others.
I want to leave my mark.
Here, I discovered what I can do and who I can become.
What begins on this campus moves into studios, hospitals, and communities around the globe.
This is Missouri Southern State University.
Explore boldly.
Care deeply.
Impact globally.
One expanded mission built with lion pride.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see shelter agent Anita Keaton.
And we're back here in the top of the 5th inning. Mustangs trail now 8-5. Nevada had a 5-run 4th inning. First zeros put up by any team in the bottom half of the 4th inning. Mustangs strand Connor Land out at second base. 2 strikeouts and a fly out. That ball's cued off the handle. Good range by Connor, and Connor makes the play. In 1 pitch, 1 out for Snyder. That was a great play by Connor. Great dig by Creighton. Pitch is high for ball 1. This is Braden. That pitch, I guess, is low. That one is low for ball 2, or ball 3, excuse me. 3 balls, no strikes here for Braden. Ball 4. That one bounces away from Brody. Swing and a miss for strike one. This is harder. That missed somewhere. Swing and a miss, strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Harder. He's batting fourth in the lineup. Ball 2. Weston's kind of caught a break there. That ball kind of hit the umpire's foot and stopped there, so no advance on the runner. But Brody's got to catch those balls. Swing and a miss, strike 3. I think Brody was trying to get Jake to step off, but Jake wouldn't do it. He just throws a pitch anyway. And gets the swing in and a miss for out number 2.
Next up, catcher, number 7, Aiden Smith.
This is Smith. Pitch. Low and outside for ball 1. Great pitching here by the freshman, Jake O'Brien. Came in. 1 run did come around, but that run is charged to Jet. That ball bounces, but kind of hits, I think hits Brody in the hand, so they walk the ball out to the pitcher, and coach is going to come out and talk to him and take some time. Can't just wipe off the plate now because there's not really anything to wipe off. It's 2-0 count here. That one missed high. Well, I like the press box here because it kind of keeps us warm or cold depending on what the temperature is outside. But the one thing I do miss is being able to hear everything out there. That one's in there for a strike. You don't really quite hear the crack of the bat. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a foul back. Strike 2. So, let's see, this Braden. He'll be off and going on the pitch. Here's where Jake can throw his nastiest, filthiest pitch to get a swing and a miss or a strike 3 looking. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 looking, and down goes Smith, and Jake O'Brien puts up a 0 for the Mustangs and gets them back in the dugout to get the offense going. Mustangs have some work here to do. You need to get around a couple runs between now and the 7th inning. You're watching Mustangs baseball on the KNEO Mustangs Sports Network. We'll be back.
You found it, the ultimate car wash, the one that leaves your vehicle looking brand new every single time. Do we have a prep team that pre-washes? You bet. Over 300 ports applying soap to your vehicle? Yes, sir. 40 high-pressure nozzles providing over 2,500 psi of pressure? Who wouldn't? Buff and dry features that dry your car along with combined 100 horsepower blowers? Try 150. Be careful, we might just blow you away.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area school systems and the future of our communities.
And we're back here in McDonald County. Mustangs are trailing 8-5 still. Good inning there for the freshman Jake O'Brien. Had a shutdown, or not necessarily shutdown inning, but put up zeros on the board for Nevada. So came in and did his job. Now up Corbin Sanderson, who's had a pretty good day. He's had a double that almost went out, and then one that did go out. So he's looking to get on here again. Different pitcher here. That pitch, wow, called strike. We've seen that pitch not called to strike, and now we've seen it called to strike. So
Corbin Sanderson, 2 very hard hit balls today.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Corbin might be earning himself a move up in the lineup here. Here's the pitch. Low for ball 2. He's currently batting 5th. He might earn a spot up at the 3rd or 4th. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lined through the hole for a single. So Corbin's 3 for 3 with a home run, a double, and a single. And that's 1 hit away from a triple for the cycle. That'll be something pretty neat to see. Hopefully he can get that. Well, Corbin's gone on base for the Mustangs. Now bringing up Merriman. For Sanderson to get a triple, though, he's got to be a gap splitter and roll to the wall.
He's got decent speed.
He does. I've seen him get a triple. It was in JV last year, but he can get there. It just is going to take a gap base hit.
Easton Merriman, the batter now.
Pitch number 2 is outside for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes here for Merriman. Mustangs have done a good job getting people on base, and so far really have gotten them in, except that last half inning. So now they've got another person on. That one struck well, but out to center field. Ranging over is the center fielder, and out on the fly ball. Ost with the catch, bringing up Travis Leaf.
Next up to the Mustangs, number 17, Travis Leaf.
That one's inside for a ball. And so what the Mustangs need to do is be patient with the Nevada pitchers. So far, they haven't really pitched consistently, so they can definitely draw a walk. Grounded to the third baseman. He's going to turn to go to second, out at second, but no throw for the double play. So Leaf reaches by the fielder's choice. Bringing up Bateman. Bateman can do with a hit today. He's had a quiet night at the plate, so if he can get on base, brings up Brody, or even drive one through the gap or over the fence, because he can definitely do that as well. That would definitely get the Mustangs back in this. It'd be a one-run game at that point. That one's inside for ball 2. Ground ball to the shortstop. He's going to go the short way, and out at second base is Leaf. So Mustangs strand another runner. You're watching Mustangs Baseball on the KNEO Mustang Sports Network. We'll be back.
The McDonald County Sports Network is sponsored in part by the McDonald County Chamber of Commerce. The McDonald County Chamber strives to promote local businesses and unite the county, offering networking events for members as well as non-members, working together to make McDonald County, Missouri a better place to visit, work, and live. For more information, visit their website at www.mcdonaldcountychamber.org.
A business impact partner of KNEO is ProLube Tire and Auto Center in Neosho. Serving the area since 2001, they're open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. ProLube Tire and Auto Center offers tire and brake repair, as well as transmission service, front-end alignments, and more. Located at 1406 North Business 49 in Neosho. For more information, 417-221-6795 or online at proluberepair.com.
Loud noise! What you want do?
We were dispatched out here to the old 1400 block. Got some suspicious activity back in the alleyway. 1023, we've got 2 suspects moving a lot of boxes back here in the alley. We're going to approach and find out what's going on here. You two, let me see some ID.
Hey, we're the office concept guys. We're selling and moving copiers as fast as we can go.
104 HQ, this is just a copier company with a lot of sales going on.
Copy that.
And we're back here in McDonald County. Mustangs still trail 8-5 now. Mustangs still have Jake O'Brien out on the mound. This is Miller. Miller is part of the reason, though, Nevada is leading. Had 2 RBIs in the 4th inning. That one's fouled off the plate, or fouled off the foot, I should say. 1 ball, 1 strike. And Jake's going to step off. Umpire said to reset the pitch clock, but there is no clock in high school baseball. I don't know why he did that. Swing and a miss. Good off-speed pitch there by Jake. Had him way out in front. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now you can throw something hard inside at his hands. There's the hard pitch, but it was down. Fastball down. You probably still go to that fastball up and in. Strike 3, looking on the inside corner. Down goes. That was Miller. Down goes Miller. Yoakley here. Some outstanding pitching by the freshman Jake O'Brien here. In there for a strike. I believe Jake has 6 outs, so that's 2 innings worth of pitching. Fouled back. That one, I think, fouled off somebody again, and so umpire is going to go out there and talk to Jake and give him the ball, and I think it may have hit off of Brody again. Brody's kind of getting beat up back there. So Yoakley in an 0-2 hole. O'Brien here. Here's the pitch. Lifted out to right field. It's going to fall in front of Bateman for a base hit. That pitch caught a little bit too much of the strike zone. when you're ahead 0-2, you want to throw that pitch out of the zone to make them fish for it. And it was just caught too much of the plate and allowed Yoakley to flip it over in front of the right fielder. And on the wild pitch, Yoakley's going to advance. It's going to go as a wild pitch, but that was probably one that Brody could have maybe gotten if he put his glove down, but it was so fast and past him, he didn't have a whole lot of time to react. Swing and a miss there for Gruenhagen. Yoakley's on second. Pitch is outside. Two balls, one strikes. I was going to say no swing, so it's 3-1. This is Gruenhagen. Ball 4, that ball, pass ball is going to get away and allow Yoakley to advance. That's a pitch that Brody should have had as well. That was one that kind of just poked his glove at and really didn't go after it too much and allowed Yoakley to advance to third on the pass ball. Mustangs kind of just giving Nevada a lot of extra help here, allowing people to get on or get over by, pass balls, wild pitches, not making the routine catches. So Mustangs got to clean that up there. They're still in it. They have the bottom of the 6th and the bottom of the 7th to score some runs, but you definitely want to hold them at it where it's at right now. You don't want them to score any more or allow any runs to come across. Yoakley at third, Gruenhagen at first for off the walk. Zach almost yanked my head off with my headset here. There may have been a couple pitches there to Gruenhagen that definitely could have been called a strike. One of them may have been a check swing that umpire really didn't ask about. Brody asked him to ask, but he said he wasn't going to, apparently. That ball bounces and blocked by Brody, keeps it in front of him, keeps the runners at where they are. 1 ball, no strikes here. Being big here to get the double play, maybe. Hayes in there for strike 1. Hayes squares around to bunt. He puts it down. It's a bunt. Going to get the runner in. So one runner in here, 2 outs. Mustangs trail 9-5 now. That pitch is called a strike. Brody stops that one, keeps it from getting past. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one's low for ball 2. outside, ball 3. This is Ost. Started the game on the mound and gave up 5 runs. And that's ball 4.
Another pitcher down in the Mustang bullpen, trying to get a number, maybe.
Let's see if I can figure out who it is by what they look like. He might just be getting ready for the next game. Pitch is in there for strike. That is number 2, and I think that's Peck.
That is 2.
Yep, Peck.
No, it's number 4. That's Jet Snyder.
No, our.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
In the bullpen. Snyder
I thought
in
you
an
meant the
0-2 hole.
batter.
No. Brody setting up outside. That pitch, I think, was a curveball that just didn't curve and just stayed way high.
Yeah.
But if you're going to miss high, miss way above the strike zone like that where the batter can't hit it. Because if you leave one out over the plate, that's going to be hit for a long way. Brody setting back up outside. That one's a little high as well. Ball 2. Fish just aren't biting on that high pitch, so if you can get it to go low, break low and away, that's what Brody's setting up for, but just hasn't been able to. Not in time. It was a close play. I think if Brody could have picked it up on the first attempt there, they've got Grugenhagen out. Actually, no. Let me undo that. Ball 4 to Snyder. So Snyder's on. Bases are loaded now for the Mustangs. Jake's kind of walked himself into a little bit of a trouble here, but they just need one out here. That pitch looked good, but called a ball. I think that's a matter of you haven't been throwing very well or very clean in this inning, so you're not going to get some of those close pitches. Another one not called for him. That one, I'm going to guess, was low. It's hard to see up and down up here because we can't really see. We're at a higher angle, so it doesn't. But you can see left and right up here. That one's in there for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. At this point, Jake just needs to throw whatever he can to get a strike. If they put it in play, just make the play behind you. Ball 3. Jake's on the cusp of walking in a run. So now you just got whatever you can throw over for a strike, you got to throw it. Don't worry about any kind of movement or anything like that. Just throw a strike wherever you can throw it. That one's high and outside for ball 4. So 2 runs have come across here in this inning now, and coach is coming out to make a pitching change. So we're going to take a break with them. You're watching Mustangs Baseball on the KNEO Mustangs Sports Network. We'll be back.
A business impact partner of KNEO 91.7 FM is 4 State Printing in Anderson, Missouri. Serving the area since 1982, they specialize in screen and offset printing services and have promotional products. 4 State Printing also has a retail store, County Clothing Company, that offers McDonald County spiritwear and Christian apparel. More information at 417-845-6929 or online at 4stateprinting.com.
Proudly supporting the Mustang baseball team is Mustang Gardens, owned and operated by Fawcett Greenhouses in Neosho, Missouri. Mustang Gardens is a full-service garden center and is open during the months of March through June and September and October. Located at 500 State Highway 76 in Anderson, Missouri, spring is here, and Mustang Gardens can provide you with supplies for all your gardening needs. For more information, call 417-845-6015. Go Mustangs!
Americans have a big healthcare problem. Over 100 million citizens carry medical debt while spending on overpriced and complicated health insurance. As Christians, we don't have to pay for a broken system. Christian Healthcare Ministries is a faith-based alternative to health insurance at half the cost. Plus, you can enroll at any time. Stand up to insurance and join CHM today.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area's school systems and the future of our communities.
Hi, I'm Mark Tedder, General Manager of KNEO Radio and the CEO of the Sky High and McDonald County Mustangs Broadcasting Network. As we bring you these high school sports broadcasts each week, there are additional hours and behind-the-scenes work that has to be done to bring you this broadcast. And there's more and more equipment needed with the expansion of the internet or radio broadcast equipment, social media, plus there's fees, announcer costs. It all can add up. If you're a business, we could use your sponsorship. And if not, we are a not-for-profit broadcaster, so your gift is tax deductible. With less sponsors.
And we're back here. Rowan Peck on the mound for the Mustangs now. So Peck comes in to pitch. Peck is a sophomore. And then Jake goes back to second base. So that second pitch was fouled back. Swinging and a miss, strike two. Good off-speed pitch there by Peck. Mustangs, that's a good thing. Mustangs have a lot of young, decent pitchers. That one's lined right back up the mound. Ducking was Peck, hitting the base, but the throw is a little bit offline, so 2 runs come around to score. Almost took Peck out there. And Nevada's kind of opened this up now. Looking real promising for the Mustangs, but now they're going to send out a pinch runner or a courtesy runner. Usually you don't, coach doesn't, or umpire doesn't have to change, it's just courtesy runner. And that looks like what it's going to be. But Peck kind of just threw the same pitch that he got strike 2 on, and that time the batter was ready for it. So instances like that, if you're going to throw that pitch again, you got to throw it either out of the zone or throw maybe a fastball or something to cleanse the speed. But when you go back-to-back like that, that kind of helps the batter out. That one's popped up, ranging in is Merriman. He's got it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So a long inning there for the Mustangs to be out on the field. Nevada scores 4 and opens it up to a 7-run lead now. So Mustangs have a lot of work to do here in this next 2 innings. You're watching Mustangs Baseball on the KNEO Mustangs Sports Network. We'll be back.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area school systems and the future of our communities.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
A lot has changed in banking and finance since 1997, but at First Community Bank, our focus remains the same: community. We believe that every business needs a good partner, and for more than 25 years, we've been that partner. We've built personal, long-lasting relationships. We've earned your trust. We have experience that you can count on. We care, and it shows. We look forward to many more years of being your trusted partner. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC.
Three, two, one, and we're back. First pitch to Brody here is taken for a ball. Hayes still out on the mound. Hayes now has a 7-run lead. Mustangs have work to do, so they need to get men on. That one's a called strike, which means Mustangs need to swing the bat. Fouled off behind him for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes here for Brody. This game kind of is moving at a decent pace, and then it has slowed way down since the 4th inning.
Just about like last night's game.
Yep. Strike 3 looking. Brody, you've got to swing the bat. There's just no question about it. You have to swing the bat. You're down 7. You can't be giving up outs.
Next up for the Mustangs, number 21, Connor Land.
Connor Land here now. Pitch is taken high for a ball. That ball is hit well, deep, and off the wall. Connor Land's running. He takes a peek at what coach is telling him, and he's going to stand up double for Connor Land. Great piece of hitting there by Connor. Connor is getting on for now Chayton. I was just looking to see what the lineup looks like to see if the Mustangs can get. Oh, let me go back to the lineup. So Chayton and ball gets away from the catcher. So Connor's going to advance on the pass ball. But yeah, I was looking to see where Corbin is, and Corbin should be able to get back up. Ground ball to third. Not going anywhere is Connor. Jake O'Brien here. He's hit the ball hard and well today. He has a line out and then a single the opposite way to score a run for the Mustangs. And he'll take another base hit or a mistake. Good Lord, that pitch was high and outside, but called a strike. I've seen it missed or not called a few times today. That one is outside. Kind of a little bit all over the place today. Mustangs and the Nevada Tigers pitching been up. Sometimes they've been really good pitches. Sometimes they've been very awful pitches. That pitch misses for ball 2. That one's fouled back off to the left for 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on third. Deuces are wild. Ball 3 outside. Strike 3 looking. That pitch looked pretty good from up here, and Mustangs kind of strand another one looking. Can't be taking pitches like that. Got to swing the bats. But Mustangs are down 7. You're watching Mustangs baseball on the KNO Mustang Sports Network. We'll be back.
Hi, I'm Mark Tedder, General Manager of KNO Radio and the CEO of the Sky High and McDonald County Mustangs Broadcasting Network. As we bring you these high school sports broadcasts each week, there are additional hours and behind-the-scenes work that has to be done to bring you this broadcast. And there's more and more equipment needed with the expansion of the internet or radio broadcast equipment, social media, plus there's fees, announcer costs. It all can add up. If you're a business, we could use your sponsorship. And if not, we are a not-for-profit broadcaster, so your gift is tax deductible. With less sponsors, we have to cut back on how many games or events done, and if that number drops too low, then we have to make other changes. So we would appreciate and look forward to the opportunity to get your business, church, or yourself involved. Contact us to find out more by calling 417-451-5636 or go to kneo.org and contact us there. We will follow up.
And we're back here in McDonald County, top of the 7th inning. Peck's still out there for the Mustangs. He's thrown 6 pitches. Pitch taken for a ball. Ball 2. In there for a strike. You see, that time he's trying to lean into it to hit him, and umpire's like, nope, I'm going to call it a strike. It looks like he's talking to him, too. Again, he tried to hit him. That time it was a little bit too far in. Almost the exact same pitch. Called the ball. Yeah, if you watch him just enough, he's like leaning into it for it to maybe nick off his knee or something. Full count now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. Strike 3. Now up, Yoakley, the right fielder. Right fielder hasn't had much work out there today. That one's in there for strike 1. It's pretty much been on the left side of the field for the Mustangs. Even the left-handed hitters have went to left center. That slow breaking ball, grounded foul. Good job there by the senior Chayton Banta to let that ball go foul before he makes the play on it. It was bouncing down the line, so.
That ball hit hard down the third base line. So an 0-2 count once again. Peck comes set and delivers curveball.
Strike 3.
For strike 3. A good curveball for strike 3.
Kind of gave up on it, and it curved in there. Great pitch. I don't know if I finished my thought earlier about the pitching that Mustangs have. They have a lot of young arms that Coach Cologne's going to be able to work with next year. And they are going to miss a lot of senior leadership, but you've got Corbin going to be a senior. Let's see. Who else do you have that's going to be a senior? Travis Leaf will be a senior. Jake will be a sophomore with a lot of varsity playing experience. You got a lot of sophomores playing right now that's going to have experience as a junior. So Mustang's future does look bright. You've got a lot of good arms out there. It's going to be a lot of competition for positions next year. That ball's lifted out to left field. Coming in is Sanderson. He's going to call off Connor Land and make the catch for out number 3. So Rowan Peck came in and pitched pretty well for the Mustangs. You're watching Mustangs baseball on the KNEO Mustang Sports Network. We'll be back.
Today's event is being supported by Banner Church of the Nazarene, located at 597 North Fork Road between Anderson and Goodman. Banner Church of the Nazarene services are Sunday school at 9:30 and family worship at 10:30. Check out their special Sunday night youth fellowship. Wednesday services begin at 7, offering adult Bible study, ladies Bible study, youth and children's services. Contact them at bannerchurch.com, 417-364-7461, or dennis@bannerchurch.com. The McDonald County Sports Network is sponsored in part by the McDonald County Chamber of Commerce. The McDonald County Chamber strives to promote local businesses and unite the county, offering networking events for members as well as non-members, working together to make McDonald County, Missouri a better place to visit, work, and live. For more information, visit their website at www.mcdonaldcountychamber.org.
And we're back here in McDonald County. Mustangs do trail 12-5. Mustangs were sitting pretty good up to the 4th inning, and then had a little bit of trouble getting some outs and giving up some outs, which allowed Nevada to score 5 and take a lead, and then they've held on to it since then. Mustangs have had 3 quiet innings. Nevada has scored in the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 6th. So 2 good young pitchers coming in for the Mustangs. In Caleb Renner's batting. In Jake O'Brien and Rowan Peck. Renner now getting pinch hit opportunity. He hits that one foul, though. Bounced about 15 feet up, and catcher kind of caught it in the foul territory. So foul ball, strike one. Renner, not a very big kid out there. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's got some pretty good speed. I have seen him run fairly well. And those shorter kids like that kind of have a lot of speed. Ground ball to the shortstop. And no good. Dropped on the play at first. So that's going to be an error. It's going to be an error on Harder for the throw in the dirt. That's going to bring up Sanderson. And the pitcher, or the coach, is going to come out and talk to the pitcher. So I don't know if they're going to change. They are going to change pitchers. So Yoakley's going to come in to pitch. So let's see. Hayes is going to go out to right field. And Hayes. So Yoakley's going to come in and get some pitches in. We're going to take a step. Oh, actually, you want to read some of your?
Yeah,
I don't think we've read
spots.
very many of them, have we?
Cornerstone Bank, Big Nickel, 4 States Printing, Chris Smith, American Family Agent, Zach's Express Car Wash, and Danita Keaton, Shelter Insurance, Newmac Electric, KSN, KODE TV, Pro Lube Maintenance Center, McDonald County Telephone and Internet, the Springfield Cardinals, Specialty Risk Insurance, Matco Heating and Cooling, B&M and Yokohama Tire, Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the Northwest Arkansas Naturals, the McDonald County Chamber of Commerce, the Banner Church of the Nazarene, Crowder College, CareNet Pregnancy Center, Mustang Gardens, Access Family Care, and Christian Healthcare Ministries, First Community Bank, Missouri Southern State University, Patterson Heights Baptist Church, Toner Connections, and Water Gardens, all of the sponsors we would love to thank.
Yeah, without them we could not do it. So, and if anybody out there listening or watching wants to join us as a sponsor, we would greatly appreciate that. Otherwise, we won't be able to bring all of the games that we do. So, any support you can give would be fantastic. If you want to get into contact with Kim, myself, or Zach, or the radio station, just go ahead and do that. Let us know. If you feel better talking to one of us, let us know. We'll coordinate with the station for you. But even if you don't have a business and you want to be a supporter of Mustangs, any of the sports, baseball, football, basketball, softball, soccer. I almost said hockey, but we don't have hockey. It would be cool if we had hockey.
And just a reminder that me and Eric will be, as far as we know, in Sarcoxie on Saturday for sure at 4:30 for the East Newton softball playoff game, and possibly Thursday night. I think we can count on being there as well at 6 o'clock for the Diamond softball playoff game.
So you think if either of them go on to win state and we broadcast it, do you think they'll let us get a ring for it?
Oh, man, wouldn't that be nice?
Pitch way outside
but
for ball one.
What will be nice is if Diamond and East Newton both win, they play each other.
Yep.
So, and that would be that next Monday.
Which I would not be here for. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Yes, I would be here for. No, it would be Tuesday, wouldn't it? Oh no, wait, that's not Tuesday's the championship game.
Monday's semifinal.
Yeah, that's right.
Tuesday's championship.
We won't have the championship game. I can tell you that for sure. We will be here. That is senior night for the Mustangs. They take on, is it Hillcrest?
I don't know.
I think it's Hillcrest. Sanderson, a triple away from the cycle. Now, Zach, you played baseball in high school. If you got close to the cycle and hit a home run and you needed the triple, would you miss home plate to get the cycle? Swing and a miss, especially down 7.
I'd probably try for it.
Yeah, I think everybody would probably just go ahead and touch home plate. But it's something that, somebody might think about. But then that would hurt the team, so not the best idea. Swing and a miss. First time that Sanderson has been retired today. The pitch was up, and Sanderson kind of thought it was a good pitch, so he swung after it. That's going to bring up the lefty.
Easton
Merriman. Yeah, thank you. I never realized when I was doing Easton's football games in like Pee Wee, junior high, and all of that he was a lefty. First time I saw Jake bat, I was like, "What's he doing batting left?" And talked to his mom, and he bats left, throws right. Everything else is right-handed. You don't see that very often. First pitch is a swing and a miss for Merriman. Second pitch, swing and a miss. So there's a swing and a miss. So Mustangs down to their last 2 outs. Looking to get Renner over and in or on, or get on at least for Merriman. That pitch taken for a ball. Here is the 1-2 pitch. Outside for ball 2. That pitch is a little bit too far outside. Being called strike 3. Travis Leaf on deck. Trying to get that last half inch of the plate, just missing. Setting up again. That one's high for ball 3. So, ball 3 here. And you know who else pitches out there besides Jake? Easton. Easton's a pretty good pitcher himself.
Dugout doing their full count thing again.
What are they doing? Because I can't see it.
It's kind of like
the hex fingers.
No. It's kind of like
swing and a miss, and that's Easton's Achilles heel. That high up and away pitch. He swings at that 9 times out of 10. That's one thing he's going to have to learn. Going into next year, lay off that pitch, because once someone knows that that's what they can do to get you out, they're going to go to it every time. And it's not long before it gets spread around the rest of the area. Swing and fouled back. Sorry, what were you saying now? About their ball 4?
Oh, just the 3-2 thing. It's kind of like they're pulling a bow and arrow, I guess. But an 0-1 count to Travis Leaf.
I think down to our last 2 strikes here.
Runner on first.
That one's lifted foul, down to their last strike now. Are wood bats permissible in high school baseball?
I don't know. I know there's some wooden bat tournaments around here. I don't know if there's anybody that plays with a wooden bat.
Who's it that plays over in Oklahoma? Or is it Kansas?
Was that the Mickey Mantle tournament?
Yeah, Mickey Mantle.
It's in Oklahoma. It's in Grove. It's in Miami.
Okay, I can't remember which legend it was that has that tournament. Pitch missing for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Leaf choking up about a half inch, it looks like, off the knob. That one's low for ball 2.
The Mickey Mantle Classic, the wood bat tournament. It's played in Miami and Joplin, actually.
Okay.
A lot of the games are played at
Joe Becker?
Joe Becker.
Wonder if that's going to put a damper with that. That ball's lined in the right field for a base hit. Travis Leaf moves Renner over and gets on base himself for a 2-out base hit. That's bringing up Axton Bateman.
Next up for the Mustangs, number 5, Axton Bateman.
Mustangs not going away yet. Still fighting for it, but it's a that'll take a heck of a 2-out rally. But it is high school baseball. Crazier things have happened. Bateman's had a quiet night at the plate, fouled back.
Oh, 1 count to Axton. Mustangs down to their final out. 2 runners on, trail by 7 here in bottom of the 7th. Bateman swings through that one for strike 2.
I'm not quite sure why the second baseman's still trying to pretend to pick anybody off. They're not going to go throw it. When last out, the pitcher's going to worry about what's going on at the plate. They're not going to worry about the runner. Outside for ball 1.
J.W. Riley on deck for the Mustangs if Bateman can get on here.
1 ball, 2 strikes. I'd like to see Bateman get a hold of one. Just rip it somewhere.
That one inside half for ball 2.
I think I would have let that hit me, Axon.
J.W. Riley, a switch hitter, it looks like. He's warming up from both sides here on deck.
I don't think I've ever seen him switch hit. I think I've only seen him bat left.
2-2 on the way.
That
Bateman line drive back up the middle. And everybody going to move just 1 base up as that'll bring up J.W. Riley.
Did he get to that ball pretty quickly to keep him there? Or?
Yeah, he got to it pretty quickly. I think Renner just got a bad jump on it, too. I think he thought maybe it was...
Oh, I mean, that's where he's got to know there's 2 outs. Anything you put in play, you just run. But Riley's up here now. The sophomore is going to get a pinch hit opportunity.
Riley ground ball to the shortstop. Shortstop ranges over, flips to second for the final out. And the Tigers win this ball game 12-5. Good game here by the Mustangs. Played great. Had the lead up until you give up a 5 spot in the top of the 4th. But more to talk about that here later on. We'll send it to break here. Be back with more here on the KDO McDonald County Sports Network.
Today's event is being supported by Banner Church of the Nazarene, located at 597 North Fork Road between Anderson and Goodman. Banner Church of the Nazarene services are Sunday school at 9:30 and family worship at 10:30. Check out their special Sunday night youth fellowship. Wednesday services begin at 7, offering adult Bible study, ladies Bible study, youth, and children's services. Contact them at bannerchurch.com, 417-364-7461, or Dennis at bannerchurch.com.
I learn best by doing.
I enjoy helping others.
I want to leave my mark.
Here, I discovered what I can do and who I can become.
What begins on this campus moves into studios, hospitals, and communities around the globe.
This is Missouri Southern State University.
Explore boldly.
Care deeply.
Impact globally.
One expanded mission built with lion pride.
KNEO would like to thank the Big Nickel for sponsoring this portion of broadcasting on 91.7 FM. The Big Nickel is an advertising shopper for thousands of different items, from automobiles and livestock to help wanted and real estate. It covers a 70-mile radius in the 4-state area and is available in area businesses each week. Located at 2918 East 20th Street in Joplin, Missouri. Their telephone number is 417-624-4100.
And we're back here in McDonald County. Mustangs do fall 12-5 from the Nevada Tigers. Again, Mustangs were looking pretty good up to the 4th, 5th inning. And again, just kind of ran out of steam, and Nevada picked up steam and didn't look back from there. So Mustangs fall. Our next broadcast, I believe, for the Mustangs, let me go get our schedule pulled up for everybody. I just got a notification from Doug Hetty that rain is expected shortly. So the next Mustangs broadcast is going to be May 12th, the senior night, where they play Hillcrest. And then May 15th is Joplin. Ben Wolcott, I think, is going to come and do that for us, actually. So someone should be broadcasting that Joplin game. I do need to find out if it's home or away, because both schools have it listed as a home game on Misha. So I need to talk to either coach or athletic director Bo Bergen. Yeah, good start to tonight's game for the Mustangs. Kind of just.
It's just, again, that one inning. It's kind of been the same story in every game, that one inning for the Mustangs.
Yeah, but, I mean, also they're playing a team that's 15-5. So
yeah, they've won 12 straight now.
Now 13 straight. Although 13 is not the luckiest of numbers, if you have any kind of superstition like that. So, but, yeah, thanks for joining us to tonight's game. Looks like JV is going to get some playing time in. You saw some of the JV players get some time in. It may be a shortened game tonight, but we'll be back on the 12th. If you feel like joining us for the Diamond or East Newton game, again, that's going to be Thursday if we do Diamond, and then Saturday for sure to do the East Newton game. So it is a pay-per-view though, since it is a playoff game. So. But it would be great to have some of the Mustang fans kind of watch local teams that they may not necessarily get to see throughout the year, since this is spring softball.
Yeah, that's some very good softball too. Obviously, East Newton, I think, is sitting at 22-4 right now after their win. They played Ash Grove. I just checked, sitting at 22-4, and obviously Diamond has been the kind of the team around here. Obviously, last year you go state runner-up. The year before that, you win a state title. Year before that, you win a state title, and then the year after, you or the year before, excuse me, you get another runner-up. So the last 4 years, Diamond has been at least a top 2 team in the state, technically by the final standings. So it's just going to be some really good softball. And then you've got the 1 seed in that class, Mount Vernon, who's actually ranked, I think, number 3 or number 4 in whatever class, or in that district, but ranked number 3 and number 4 in that class. So just some really good softball there you get between Mount Vernon, Diamond, and East Newton.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, well, thanks for joining us tonight. We'll be back on the air on the 12th. Thanks for joining us again. As I said that, I said that like 3 times now.
Yeah.
But anyway, good night.
This has been a live production of KNEO Sports. This broadcast may not be reproduced or retransmitted without the express written consent of KNEO Sports Network. This has been a sporting outreach of KNEO Sports Network, reaching into communities to make a difference for eternity.